Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. And for today I wanted to do one of the requests that I got from you guys a couple days ago in regards to my Black Panther. And that request actually entails me using my Black Panther with my current setup and showing you guys how he performs on floor 30 against Daredevil. And this is something that I'm pretty interested in seeing as well, because of the fact that in this stage Daredevil has a lot of dodge, so a lot of my attacks are gonna miss, and that will showcase just how amazing his DPS is with him missing a lot of his attacks. And on top of that, Daredevil has an ability in this stage to actually hit you while you're in your iframes, and he can pull you out of them. And that's also one of the great things about Black Panther in this uniform. He has a good bit of iframes, making him a very deadly character. So with the iframes being taken away from him and a lot of his attacks being dodged by Daredevil, it's going to be a very interesting run, to say the least. So let's go ahead and take a look at the details, and then we can jump into some gameplay. So since the last time I've used my Black Panther, nothing has changed. His attack speed is still 125, crit rate still 75%, critical damage 193, 42% ignore defense. We have 22% ignore dodge, and that's actually going to be really useful here because, like I said, Daredevil has a lot of dodge. He also has 50% reduced cooldown duration, and that is essential. You should always have max skill cooldown on your characters if you want to get the most out of them. Believe me, if it's one thing you're going to notice that pretty much all of my characters have maxed out, it is skill cooldown, and that should show you just how much I value that stat. So as for the gears on my Black Panther, it's still the same: 2 physical attack and 2 crit rate for every single slot, and the last gear slot right here is actually rolled for skill cooldown. When it comes to a skill rotation, generally for everything I go with 4, 5, 2, 3, 1, and then right back into 4. Sometimes I'll skip the 1 and just use the 4. However, a lot of my attacks are going to get dodged by Daredevil here, so it's going to be interesting, and the rotation for the most part is going to be a little bit of a mix, to be honest with you guys. When it comes to the ISO set, it's Overdrive for Black Panther. This is the best possible ISO set for him if you have him in this uniform, because he gets a lot of attack speed whenever you use the 4 skill. As you can see right here, I still didn't put on my CTP of energy, and that's because I'm actually still rolling it. It's only at 140. It keeps going anywhere from 120 to 140 to 160, and I cannot get that 200. So still rolling, but best believe as soon as that is done, that's going on my Panther, because he definitely deserves it. As you guys can see right here, the uniform is mythic. So let's go ahead and jump into Shadowland and have us some fun with the Panther. I'm very excited that this guy is so good, man, and I cannot stop using him. If you don't have the uniform, you're definitely missing out. Get it while it's on sale, believe me. Alright, so this should be pretty interesting to see all of my attacks get cancelled out, and on top of that, them getting dodged. As you can see right there, he cancelled out the 4 and he dealt damage to me, but we'll see how that goes. He cancelled out the 3 there. Yeah, he's actually a really annoying opponent to face here. Try to see if we can get that stun. We got it. That's cool. See if we can stun him again. Nah, he dodged the stun this time. So with a lot of the attacks being dodged and him canceling out a couple of my skills, like right there, he canceled out the 5 completely. You still got the immunity, of course. All of the attacks are getting dodged though, so DPS is not going to be spectacular, but it's still respectable considering your skills are getting cancelled and they're getting dodged like crazy. That's one of the great things about Panther though, because he attacks for so many hits, even though some, like right there, he canceled out the 5 again. Even though a lot of his attacks are getting dodged, because there's so many hits, he can't dodge everything, right? A lot of attacks would have missed completely if he wasn't attacking so many times. A lot of characters can't even do this stage unless they're using the leadership. There you have it. It was not the best clear time, but considering the fact that a lot of my attacks got cancelled out and he actually was dodging a lot of my skills, it's actually a respectable time for the Panther, and there's still a lot more to be invested in this guy. But that's all for this one. Like always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, floor 30 is the best I got. I guess I shouldn't complain. 4-star comic card is a decent reward, but this really a 4-star feeder ISO. Wow.